This is an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This winter our sessions are sponsored by the charity, Fight for Sight. Fitness and Body Conditioning, led by Paddy Finn.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the second set. So what I will do, I will mute you all and we will go for that long set. So what I will do, I will tell you when 30 seconds is up, because if you've had enough after 30 seconds, then that's fine. But if you want to go for a bit longer, we will. Where it's a single leg exercise, like hopping, for example, we'll only do 30 seconds. We don't need to do 45 seconds. But everything else pretty much will be 45. Okay, so nobody's shouted at me because I've muted you all to say you didn't want to do it, so that's good. And I'm not quite sure what's happening. You're now totally out of focus, you and the background. That's it. Oh, yeah, you're back. This lens is so sensitive. Wow. It's like a sci-fi film where you're out and then you come back and you appear. Oh. Anna Lawson's coming from another universe. She's traveling through space and time. Right. Well, we all are, aren't we? You know, we're on the earth and we're spinning around. Time goes by. Right. Enough rattling. We're going to go 45 seconds and we're starting with jogging on the spot. And 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go. Oh, yeah. This is once you're warmed up, it's just great. Steph, you with us? We're jogging, Steph. Come on. She's still lying down. She's still doing the last exercise. There we go. That's it, kid. All right. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right. So you got another 20 seconds to go. Okay, another 10. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so next up, we are on high knees. Okay, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 45 seconds, yeah. So these can be right. High knees, Steve, not heel flicks. That's it. So opposite arm and opposite leg's good, because that's how you naturally move. Yeah, good. And you can be on your toes as well. You don't have to. We don't have to stomp on the floor like soldiers. We can be nice and bouncy. Looking good, looking bouncy on that. Well done. Even though you're out of focus again, but hey, I can tell. I can see movement. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so side skips. So find yourself a little space, whether it's just skippity skip. 45 seconds. 3 and 2 and 1. Off we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Right, Anna. Focus. Now you're out of focus. Now you've gone. Now you're in focus. This is fantastic. Good. Well done, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Bouncy. 15 seconds left. I hope you're enjoying the longer ones. Oh, hello. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. Side skip, star jumps. Okay, your version of star jumps, whatever that may be, however high that may be. Are we ready? 3 and 2 and 1. Off we go. Good. Well done, guys. I love the enthusiasm. So you've got 25 seconds left. You'll be glad for that crab crawl when you're not jumping around. 15 seconds left. Well done. Keep on ticking. Keep on ticking. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Okay, so star jump. Now we're on, excuse me, we're on heel flicks. So if you can, try and be on your toes here. And if you need something to balance, just grab something to balance so that so you can then be continuous. Okay, so 3 and 2 and 1. There we go. Heel flicks. So try and get those heels up to your backside. Yeah, looking good. So we're trying to get, so this is working the hamstrings. Be right. My mother-in-law's just engaged with a personal trainer. She's 83, and she showed me and my wife all the exercises she's doing, and they're like, it's more than we do, but they're adapted a little bit, so they're not quite as dynamic as what you're doing. But it's amazing. She even got DOMS, delayed onset of muscle soreness, because she was working so hard. Keep going and stop. Whoa. Oh, people were stopping there, taking a rest. All right, bit of hopping. So it's only 30 seconds, this one. Okay, choose a leg. Grab something to balance on. And 3 and 2 and 1. Off we go. So the legs might be feeling a bit tired now, but that's okay, because we're going to rest the rest of the evening. Well, when we've done the third set. Okay, so that is 15 seconds. And as it's hopping, we're only doing 30. So we're halfway there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, swap legs. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So now the other leg. So this would be good for the quads and the calves. Your soleus. Well, all the chain up your leg, really. 10 seconds left. Seems really short, doesn't it? 30 seconds now. 5 seconds. 2, 1, stop. There. Okay. That was hopping. Okay, crab crawl. Hey, we can sit down. I was going to say you can rest your legs, but you can't, because you're going to just about to take weight on your legs, but in a different way. Okay. Find yourself. Okay, we all good. 3 and 2 and 1. Off we go. So we'll do 45 seconds because this is easy. So keep the hips high as you can. And be as dynamic as you can. Get some of that oxygenated blood into those arms and shoulders. We'll need it because we're doing the up and down plank shortly. And there are 17 seconds left. There are 10 seconds left. There are 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Super duper up and down plank. So, oh, come on. It's prone cycling next, which is easy. So yeah, let's give it some up and down plank. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So starting in the presser position on your forearm and back up again. Try to switch arms that you push up on, if you can remember. Otherwise, one arm gets very tired. Okay, engage that core. If you engage your core and your glutes and that keep everything stable, it makes life out a little bit easier. So you're well over halfway. There's only 20 seconds left. Good stuff. Well done. Keep it quality. Get the weight on. If you're on your knees, get the weight over the shoulders. Having a pause is okay because we've only got 7 seconds left. Can we get another one in? 2, 1, and stop. There we go. Good job. Well done. That was hard. Okay, upside down cycling. Right, so lie on your back. And legs up to the ceiling. And support those hips. Okay, so ideally you're on your sort of upper back and shoulders. And we're going to go 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice big circles. Nice big circles. Yeah, you've all been on a bike, I think. Yeah, good. Right, good. You've done 20 seconds. And you're over halfway now. Cool and groovy. Less than 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. It's flying by. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good job. Well done. Okay, dead bugs. Let's just go over dead bugs again. You're lying on your back flat on the floor. Your arms are outstretched above your head. Your legs are straight with your toes pointing. Well, your legs are straight. And if you start with raising your right arm, so your fingers point to the ceiling, and your left, bend your left knee, and that will get the rhythm going. Okay, if you start in that position, so right arms point right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. And then swap over. So one goes down, one goes up. So the leg goes straight out to the floor because we're working that core. Ooh. And alternate. Well done. This is not easy. People think it's easy, but it ain't. Okay. We're halfway through. Good job. And there's only 15 seconds left now. Okay, and this is our last exercise. And there's 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop there. Good job. Rest time. Yeah, okay, we'll have a rest. Nobody's moved. Everybody's still lying on the floor. Okay, I'll give you a minute or so to recover. I didn't like to think that you weren't working hard enough. What we can do now is, just like they do with in sports matches, like in the rugby and in the soccer, what the players will do, if there's a break in the game, they will stop and do some deep breathing. So they'll really exhale and then inhale. So it's just helping get rid of the carbon dioxide and bring in the oxygen. Okay, so a bit of deep breathing is good. So really use your diaphragm. Okay, you're all looking like you're ready to go. Ready to go? Or do you want another moment? Nobody's given me the thumbs up yet, so I'll give you a little bit longer. Anna is Anna's too far away. I can't see whether she's doing a thumbs up. Okay, so we are. Anna, we all good? Thumbs up? Yeah, nodding. Fantastic. Steph, you still with us? You're still on the floor? Are you gone next door? Oh, no, right. Okay, can't see her at the minute. Right, but we will continue because it's 25 to. Okay. So 45 seconds again for everyone. Oh, you're there. Hi, Steph. Right, you ready for the give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Yeah, she's nodding. Right, super dupes. Right. Okay. 3, jogging on the spot. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. I love it. Some people start before I even start to say go. I like it. There's higher knees and fast feet. That's great. Good. So that's over 15 seconds. This is your last jogging. You're running on the spot, really. It's not jogging, is it? There's only 20 seconds left of this one. Good. And you're now down to 10 seconds. And we're down to 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right, let's get straight into high knees because it's very similar. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, off we go. So high knees, you can be marching, you can be doing a little bit of bouncing, but try and get those knees high. Good. Now, what we want is full range of motion, or as full a range of motion of the muscle as possible. Often when we walk, we don't sort of use that full range of motion. So that's it. And there's only 10 seconds left. And now there's 5, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, let's get straight into side skips because they're easy. Make sure you've got a bit of space. Okay, 3, and 2, and 1, and off we go. Try and, if you keep on your toes, that's cool. Oh yeah, we've got them. We've got a dance troupe here. Excuse me. You've only got 20 seconds left. Looking good. That's it. Nice and light. Skippity doo, skippity doo. 9 seconds. 5, 3, and 2, and 1, and stop there. Right. Okay. Have a little breather because it's star jumps, and we're going to do 45 seconds. Deep breathing. Big breath out. Suck it all in. And 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Star jumps. Let's go. That's it. Let's get up. A little bit of daylight is great. Don't have to be, so we don't have to pull the light fittings down. Okay, and we're over 15 seconds. And we are now on going 3, and 2. It's 20 seconds left. So it's easy heel flicks next, so that's okay. 15 seconds. Well done. And we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Whoa, super duper. So that was our star jumps. Heel flicks, easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you need something to balance on, that's fine. So let's use these hamstrings. 3, and 2, and 1. Off we go. Let's go dancing. And that's it. Work those hamstrings. We've worked the quads, we've worked the hamstrings, worked the calves. Oh, only 20 seconds left. Flying. We're flying. Hello. Come on. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, a little bit of a pause. Shake the legs out. Be deep breathing because we're going to be hopping next. Excuse me. Hopping. Okay. Are we ready? 30 seconds because we're going to do 30 seconds each leg. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Don't have to go massively off the floor, but definitely unweight your foot. Your foot may stay in contact with the floor, but you want to be definitely moving up and down. We're going to work that. We're working the knee. This is going to help us with our bit of balance, strengthening both legs. Great thing about this is because it's just one leg, you're working that leg, and you then, when you switch over, you work the other leg, so they both get the same amount of work, as opposed to And stop there. Sorry, my apologies. You nearly went. That was 34 seconds. Sorry. People were falling over, giving up. Okay, other leg. 3 and 2 and 1. Yeah, so what we're doing is focusing on that one leg so we're not just biased. Because if we have a little injury or one leg's weaker than the other, what we tend to do is favour it and the other leg works even harder. And people can often get things like bad hips because if they've got a poor left knee, a weak left knee, they take all the weight on the right and they get a bad right hip. And you've 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Right. So hopefully you won't get any of that. Right. So it's sit down time because it's crabby crawlies, crawling crabs. Yeah, we've done hopping, crawling crabs. Ah, what a relief. Oh, twadogs. Jane McCann's got 2 dogs just to make things more fun. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. And off we go. Twadogs. We're on crab crawl, Steph. So that's sit down and then shuffle around on your hands and feet. Yeah, okay. Oh, you do. Okay. And we've done 20 seconds. In fact, we've done 25 seconds. So we're over halfway. Oh, come on. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. Up and down plank. I find this quite challenging. So this is psychologically, this is the tough one. Because after this is only prone cycling and dead bugs, so they're easy. So this is the one you want to put some effort into. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. Off we go. And if you need to take a pause, but let's have quality. Good. Think of my 83-year-old mother-in-law doing her exercises. 20 seconds left. Okay, go on, keep on trucking. The thing is, if it hurts, it's hurting, it's probably going to do you good. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Beautiful. Prone cycling. I thought we were going to have some praying on the floor from here. Okay. So it's legs in the air, support the hips. We're going to prone cycle for 45 seconds. Try not to knock the lights. 3, 2, 1, off we go. No kicking of dogs or light fittings allowed. Oh, I can see the feet going. Yeah. Oh, some people must be cycling uphill because their feet are going quite slowly. Must be hard. Okay, good. All right, you've only got 20 seconds left. And then only one exercise after this. Cool and groovy. Looking good, guys. Well done. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and stop there. Good, eh? Right. So last exercise. Dead bugs. So lie in your back, legs straight, arms straight above your head. And then actually, if you start with your right arm pointing up towards the ceiling and your left knee is bent at 90 degrees. So that's your starting position because that'll help your coordination. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Beautiful. Doesn't have to be fast, just controlled. And think about that core and hopefully, if shouldn't be affecting your back. 15 seconds gone. So, oh, we're nearly there. This is it. There's a few stretches and then this is it. There's only 20 seconds of exercise to go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 15 seconds, no less. 10 seconds. And it's 5 seconds. 3 and 2 and 1 and stop. Whee! Well done. Okay. You can unmute yourselves and we'll have a little bit of stretching. Well done, guys. We rattled through that. 45 seconds.
Easier without the dogs helping.
The audio now unmuted. Zoom meeting.
Was Rupert enjoying himself, Jane?
Ruby, that's worse.
Oh.
Because I kicked him on the nose when I was cycling. He's well away.
Finn's been very good lying on the sofa all the way through it.
Oh, Megan's just recovering from having her dinner. Yeah. I need to go. I'm a bit late already for singing practice, so I'm not proper skiving.
Singing back, that's good. That's good for your breathing. That's fine.
Is it? Okay then. And it really helps doing this because Aquafit, they weren't describing what they were doing. So I just did your exercises in the pool instead and got on with it.
Oh. No, it
It
is.
worked really well.
Oh, good. So you're still doing exercise?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, not very often, but I am doing it. And ordinary swimming sometimes.
Fab. And hopefully you're racing, you're beating your friends around the park.
No.
No. Oh, we need to get back to the walking. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Well, you get off to your singing and we'll see.
That was
you.
easier tonight than it was last time.
It felt easier. Oh, good.
Yes.
Must be getting better.
Okay.
It did feel a bit easier than it did the last time I did this one.
Stefan left the meeting.
That was. I think I was doing everything wrong.
Well, yes, it's a thing. Once you've done it a few times,
Yeah.
you know, you learn, and it's just a case of being prepared to like make a few mistakes and then sort of get it right. So that's good. Right. So
Yeah.
Steph's rushed off to singing.
We're,
So we'll do a few
we're
stretches,
shooting off
eh?
as well. Are we doing? Are we
Do you
still
wanna
got
do-
stretches, haven't we?
You want to do some stretches before you go?
I forgot that. Cool.
Yeah, we've got a few minutes. Because we've been so efficient time wise, you know.
Yeah.
It's not even 10 to 7.
Oh, right.
So we'll just go
I
through
was-
like these exercises. I'll just remind you, they're this is just a few maintenance exercises. We don't hold them for long. If you want development exercises, you do them longer. And I'm actually going to join in because I just find it easy to describe it while I'm doing it, rather than sit on a chair and try and describe it. All right. So start with your hands in front of you, fingers interlocked, palms facing up towards your face, and then turn your palms so they're facing the floor, and then bring your arms up above your head. Oh, crikey. And then I haven't done anything today. Oh, yes, I have. I've been DIYing. And then just stretch those. And you can stretch your back a little bit, lean back a little bit if you like. I just find this eases with a bit of time, give it a bit of time. And okay, all right, and then bring your arms gently forward, shake your arms out. We're now going to put our hands behind our backs, interlocking our fingers, hands start facing upwards, and then we turn them so they're facing the wall behind us. Trying to keep the arms straight, and then lift those arms. They probably won't go very far, mine certainly don't, and try and lift your hands up as high as they'll go. So it's stretching through the shoulders. I can feel it in my triceps, so the backs of my arms. Whoa. But then I'm not very flexible on this one. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, and relax. Shake the mat. Okay, let's take our right arm and go straight up in the air, point to the ceiling, bend at the elbow, pat yourself on the back, on your shoulders. Take your left hand, take hold of that elbow and pull it across sort of behind your head. What you can do is also, if it's your right hand that your right arm you're stretching, push your right hip out a little bit, and you might get a little bit of a stretch down through your hip as well. Always good. 3 and 2 and 1 and slowly up, and let that arm come back, shake it out. Left arm straight up in the air, bend the elbow, pat yourself on the back, well done. Take your right hand on that left elbow and encourage that elbow down, and then we can always push out that left hip a little and stretch. So we get a stretch through the arm and over the hip. Okay, relax and stretch up. Okay, now we need to do the other one, which is place your right hand, place the back of your right hand in the middle of your lower back, and then slide that hand up your spine so you can tickle your shoulder blade. Ooh, that's tight. And some of you will be able to do that thing where you put the other hand over and grab and join. And I can't quite do that. I think it's because I'm just so strong and muscular in my back. Or it may be a lack of flexibility, one or the other. Okay.
You still tap, Anna?
Yes.
Okay, and let that arm down and shake it out and relax. Left hand, back of the left hand on the back, in the middle of your back, and then slide that arm up and as far as it will go. So hopefully tickle your shoulder blade. In my case, it needs some encouragement. Ooh, this DIY business, it's not good for your arms. 3 and 2 and 1 and just let that one go down. Slowly shake out. Okay, so we've been doing a bit with our arms, with our up and down planks. So we'll stretch out our latissimus dorsi, which is the ones on our back and our shoulder, under our shoulders. So we start with our right arm pointing straight up to the ceiling. With our left hand, we then extend that arm up. So we almost pull that arm up so that like our shoulder is like next to our ear. And then we lean over to the left. So we get a stretch all down, hopefully, your latissimus dorsi, which are the ones you'll be feeling them underneath your shoulder blade. Also, there'll be a bit through the hip there as well, because we've done quite a bit of running and skipping. So that'll be good. 3 and 2 and 1. Relax and shake that. I also like joining in because I do a series of exercise of stretches every night before I go to bed, and these are some of them, so I won't have to do them later. So left arm points straight up to the ceiling. Right hand comes and grabs that wrist. It pulls that arm up, so the shoulder, your shoulders sort of in your ear, and then we kick our left hip out to the left. Excuse me, and pull that that left arm over towards the right. Oh, that's good. 3 and 2 and 1. Oh, and back up. Right, shake them out. Okay, so we'll do our quads now. You may, excuse me, I just need to take a drink. That's better. Right, you might want something. We're going to do our quads, so we're going to be standing on one leg. You might want to find something to support. I'm going to use the sofa just next to the leg that I'm not standing on. Okay, so take your foot in your hand and pull that heel into your buttocks, into your backside. Try and keep those knees as close together as you can, so you're sort of they're parallel, your thighs are parallel. And if you want to, push your hips forward to get a bit of extra stretch. And this will be good because you've done quite a lot of leg work tonight. 3, excuse me. 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. shake it out. Okay, other leg. So left leg in the case, pull it into that left leg into your heel into your backside. Keep those legs together, pointing forward. Push your hips forward so you can really feel the stretch through those quads. I was struggling now. I was going through all the muscles in my head. Your quadriceps. Ooh, a bit more stretch. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And relax. Okay, last one. So we start standing and we put our chin on our chest. And we just let our shoulders roll down towards the floor. Easy, easy curling down. And then just hang our arms down. If we touch the floor, great. If we don't, it doesn't matter. Just feel the stretch through your hamstrings, through the back of your legs. And then as you breathe out, just see if you can just sink a little bit more. So it's not a strained stretch, it's just a sinking. And breathe out and okay. Slowly curl up. Easy peasy. Nice and slowly keep your chin on your chest, arms hanging down. Then as your head comes up, roll your shoulders back. Have a deep breath. And c'est tout. That's us.